First pitch to number 2, Darius Isaac. It's high and outside for a ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Left it up there again. It's now 2-0. Here's a 2-0 pitch from Augusto. Just outside for a ball. It's now 3-0. And the 3-0 pitch. For a ball, so Isaac earns a walk to first. Now stepping to the plate is number 99, Jonathan Bautista. The 6', 390-pound rising senior. He's out of Springside Chestnut Hill High School. He's got a 3.3 GPA. Bautista is a right-handed pitcher and a third baseman. First pitch to him. Breaking ball hit back to the pitcher off his leg and sets and fires, and Augusto maybe a little dinged up. So it looked like it may have gone off his ankle. All right, well, he might be down for a little bit. All right, let's see. I guess on deck would be, looks like it might be number 3. As Augusto gets back to his feet, tries to walk it off. Looks like they might be looking to a replacement. Augusto will try to take a few pitches and see if he can work this one out. Looks like Augusto will tough it out. Classy move by Darius Isaac. Giving a little fist pound. Make sure he's doing all right. So now stepping to the plate is Jacob Cantor, the slick fielding middle infielder. He's 5'9", 155 pounds at a Science Leadership Academy. Rising senior with a 3.4 GPA, and he stands at 5'9", 155 pounds. Here's the pitch. Ball lifted to right field. Getting underneath it nicely. Making the grab. So we'll get a number in just a moment. Looks like it was number 3, and that is John O'Neill. We'll go to a break. We may stay right here for a little bit. Go to the bottom half of the inning. We'll be back in a few.
Hey, CJ. Baseball. And yeah, in Pennsylvania again. What do you mean? Okay, I need to. You never got me the bill, dude. Okay, but I mean, if you can get them to send you a bill for the whole thing, and yeah, but they'll usually give you this much a month, this much for 6 months, this much for the year. I mean, they're broken down that way. I can pick one. you that. You know what I mean? Instead of doing it every month. The black Timberland boots. The oh, I don't know, dude. I don't think so.
All right, we're back here as we move to the bottom of the first inning. On the mound is number 8, Nathan Evans. He's facing number 7, and that's a quick out as he's facing number 7. And I don't have a name for number 7 on here. So I'll have to go back and ask Coach Lindsay who that young man is, but he's retired quickly. 1 pitch, 1 out, which is a pitcher's dream. You got Nathan Evans on the mound facing number 13. That's Matt Benner. Goldie Beacom commit is 5'10", 160 pounds. He's an infielder, outfielder, and a catcher. Fouls that one off.
Huh?
Ball pounded foul at the plate.
A B.
Two balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball to third. Picked up there nicely. Sets his feet and throws. Nice defensive play there by the third baseman.
All right, so we had a scramble. We had to scramble a little bit to get some technical situations straightened out, but I think we're good.
All right, that brings up number 31, Evan Holahan. First pitch to him is low and away on a breaking ball. Oh, nice breaking ball over for a strike call. So Nathan Evans showing he's got some good stuff early on here in the bottom of the first inning. Pitch is outside for a ball. Once again, we are BFA Sports. I'm Al Fisher with my brother from another, Doug Stasic. Nice breaking ball by Evans. Count now 2-2. Evan Holahan. And the 2-2 pitch. High and tight. Count now full at 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch. All fouled off to the first base side and out of play. And a 3-2 pitch. All pounded foul. As Holahan stays alive at 3-2. With 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. And a 3-2 pitch. Inside for a ball, so Holahan earns a walk to first.
Well, getting things started early here. We saw the Baseball U Philly Torresani team get it done earlier with the bats, and it looks like the Lindsay squad going to pick up where they left off.
That brings up Tony Rossi, number 32, out of CB East. He's a Susquehanna University commit. Stands at 6'5", 215 pounds.
Again, very impressed with the fundamentals of the Anderson Monarchs in Game 1 this morning.
Nice job. Hit back to the pitcher who Evans flips to first and gets him.
You got to field your position. And it's done textbook just like this.
Let's see it again. It's worth another look.
No
Nice
problem.
job. Takes his time, runs it over. Nicely done. And we'll go to a break and be back with the top of the second. Just a short few. And we're back as we move to the top of the second inning. New pitcher on the mound is COLLIN Williams in relief of Augusto. Williams, the 6', 185-pound ROSSI Jr., is a Radford commit. He has a 3.0 GPA. What I've noticed on here is that since our last broadcast with Baseball U, I think there's been about 6 new commits. And Eric Kolb going to RCBC. Kyle Krupa to Gettysburg. I think Eli Parmalee wasn't announced yet. Was it PSU Harrisburg, so Penn State University Harrisburg? Eric Chandler to UMBC. Augusto in New Orleans. Tony Rossi at Susquehanna. So a lot of good things happening here at Baseball U Philadelphia. As COLLIN Williams will face his first batter, the likes of Jacob Cantor, number 11. First pitch is fastball outside for a ball. Williams sets, winds the pitch. Fastball again, outside for a ball. It's 2-0 to Jacob Cantor.
But everything's on there. It's just the one thing I noticed was like it wasn't
2-0 pitch. Over for a strike call.
I don't know, that's weird. Well, sometimes like just click off on something else and then go back to it. It's like a switch sometimes. It gets like stuck. All right. Cantor
Pitch
really
is
had
just
himself an awesome morning. So he was a busy dude over there at shortstop, but he made those plays, even the ones that were difficult, look very routine.
Pitch on the inside corner for a strike. Count now full, 3-2. As Collins takes the signs from Holohan. Sets in the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, so Cantor goes down swinging. That'll be the first out here in the top of the second. Now stepping to plate is number 10, Christopher Griggs Jr. The five.
See the put out pitch real quick by Collin. Not to cut you off, but ooh, that thing has some movement.
Yes, it does. Seen a lot of Colin Williams, and he's got some impressive stuff. So Griggs Jr. standing at 5'10", 160 pounds out of the Haverford School. Class of 21 rising senior. He's got a 3.3 GPA. Griggs plays catcher, and he's an outfielder. Nice pitch, though. Williams quickly ahead of the count. Here's the pitch. Low inside for ball. Again, one out here in the top of the second. So Williams working on Griggs. Pitches right on the inside corner, first strike. Count now even at 2-2. Inside for balls. The count now goes to full at 3-2. We're in game number 3, a 4-game set. This fall showcase, hosted by Baseball U Philly. This pitch is fouled away.
I'll tell you, and Williams is making it look effortless. I mean, he's popping 85 left and right, and it doesn't really just making it happen. He's not overexerting himself. The ball is flowing real natural, and the fact to be a rising junior.
Yep.
With the frame that he has, this dude, he's just scratching the surface right now.
Griggs gets a free pass to first. I'll bring up number 8, Nathan Evans. He's working off the mound for the Anderson Monarchs. As Collins takes a sign from Holahan, sets and checks the runner. And he goes to first. Quick little move there. Pitches out of the zone for a ball. And Williams on the mound is a Radford commit. Here's the pitch. Snap throw to first. Not in time to get Cantor. Runner at first base. One out. Oh, just missed getting him.
That was crafty. He just was kind of acting like all nonchalant and did not even barely move his feet on the mound to get the ball that quick. Woo, nasty.
Oh, pitch is over for a strike call. Count now 2-2 to Nathan Evans. Colin Williams has got a crafty move over at first base.
I'd say he's got a pretty good scouting report on this Monarchs team who, just like baseball U, these guys like to run and they're going to be aggressive, trying to force you to make a mistake.
Swing and a miss.
Nice,
by Evans.
Nice work there by Williams to keep him off balance. To be able to get into his windup as he's going home and still staring him down over their first base, that's a handcuff move right there. Got him locked up.
Indeed it is. Oh, nice breaking ball. Swing and a miss by Evans. He struck him out. So that's a second out of the inning. As he tips his cap to him.
Wow. Heck of a breaking pitch there. That's just filthy.
I didn't know if you're going to see it any longer. He actually takes his cap off and waves it to Williams. Ooh, snap throw to first base. Bring up Robert Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas hit a tank shot there earlier this morning. One deep out to center field. Wouldn't be surprised him to get a hold of one again.
And the first pitch of Lucas.
Runner goes.
Over for a strike call. And he does not get him.
Not much he could do. There's a huge jump that he had coming out of there. Cantor didn't. He was doing his homework.
So Cantor, a runner at second base with 2 outs. And running scoring position. So Williams works out of a 2-out situation here. Ball's outside.
That ball is humming 86 miles an hour. Missed outside the zone, but the cut that thing had on it.
It's nasty.
My Lord.
Absolutely nasty. Swing and a miss by Lucas. Big cut.
87. He's climbing the ladder. Yeah, and he came in earlier than anticipated. Augusta, before he got hit with that comeback, he was supposed to pitch a couple more innings, but that wasn't the case. So Kyle Lindsay had to go to the proverbial showcase bullpen and wake up a pitcher a couple of innings earlier than he anticipated. I'm not sure if he has any eligibility left, but I'd like to see him go through the recruitment process again.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
Struck him out.
Show this again. Slow that pitch down. Here we go. Just watch the nastiness here. Oh, my.
Oh, look at that thing. That reminds me of you called the slider.
Oh, man. Well, tough to be Lucas in that spot, but, man, Williams got to feel pretty good about the way he ended that inning because we step away from Newtown.
And we return to the Grange in Wrightstown, Pennsylvania, for the Baseball U Philly Fall Showcase. Stepping to the plate for Baseball U Philly Lindsay squad, number 28, RJ Agris. Here's a young man who I'm surprised is not committed yet at North Penn High School.
Yeah, I think he's going to be one of these guys coming up this week. I know Jimmy Goulden was telling me there's a couple guys that are in the mix, and I believe that he's one of them.
Let's just hear the measurables on him. He's 6'1", 200 pounds. He's got a 1280 SAT and a 5.63 weighted GPA, and he plays the corners. And we've seen him hit a bomb recently. Young man's got a lot of power out of North Penn High School.
Indeed.
Again, he's facing Nathan Evans in his second inning of work versus the third inning. Maybe a third. Ooh, nice breaking pitch, but just misses out of the zone.
Well, if Coach Torsani is the one in charge of this, I can assure you that the Philly team is home. We've learned that about him.
Okay.
Always.
All right.
Yeah, he's the guy that over at Arcadia that more often than not he carries the the two-sided coin, except both of his sides are always heads, and he always calls heads. So he's always winning, man. He's always winning.
So Gris earns a walk to first base. Now I'll bring up number 15, COLLIN Williams. Got a Council Rock North. First pitch to him is high for ball. Williams with good size at 6 foot, 185 pounds. Again, committed to Radford University. Gris looking to get a little frisky down there at first base.
Yeah, I know the crew down, as you were mentioning before, man. Bradford, they're excited to have this kid.
Snap throw to first base. Not in time to get a Gris.
This dude has some pop in his stick. Not sure if he's going to end up staying in the lineup with a bat in his hand in Radford, but he's going to enjoy his junior and senior year, that's for sure.
Pitch is called a strike on the inside corner.
Ball four.
Ball four is Williams. Takes a 4-ball pass.
Yeah, it's not a terrible thing to walk a kid like Williams, because the other version of it could be, well, over to yellow coping out in left field.
Indeed, that could be true. Now stepping to play is Zach ZIELINSKI out of Great Valley High School. Another young man who's not committed yet, but just completely splies. He's not. He's an outfielder, left-handed pitcher at 6 foot, 175 pounds. Has a 3.4 GPA and 1140 SAT.
Love the way that he roams the outfield. He's got a great first step, really good instinct. You look at where he lines himself up defensively. He's one of those outfielders that every pitch you see him move into his left or to his right. So he's really dialed in terms of what his catcher is trying to do for his pitcher. And I love the fact that that's the kind of thing that every coach really wants. He's not a kid that you got to worry about jumping on constantly and reminding him what needs to be done. He's ahead of the game.
First pitch, a swing and a miss by ZIELINSKI. Ball in the dirt. Runners do not advance.
And he's trying to change places, trade places. At least one of his teammates.
Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a problem.
All right. Humpback liner caught there by the first baseman, Lucas. Wow.
Almost caught
had
him.
A double play.
Almost caught him on the double play, but hey, kudos to the fact that Gris wasn't being a bit overzealous down there at first base. As you'll see, everybody was pretty close to the batter. Yep, not much to get there. So we're back to live action.
It's in the dirt. Got number 3, John J.J. O'Neill at Downingtown East High School. Rising senior is committed to Eastern University.
Go Eagles. So if this is a guy that has a big arm, like under the radar arm. This dude long tosses and he can throw foul line to foul line. Seen him do it a whole bunch.
Jeez.
I just love the way he's gritty, man. He's hard-nosed on the field. Super competitive. And he always wants to be the guy in the spot. You know, it's like you kind of dig in. Now he's licking his chops with runners at second and third. He's the guy that you're very seldomly are you going to see him go back to the dugout in a situation with runners at second, third, that the bat was still over his shoulder because he had taken the pitch. Like he's not taking that third strike 9 out of 10 times. Might get him to chase it, but he's not taking it.
Catcher Christopher Gregg shows his maturity. Go out to speak to his pitcher, Nathan Evans. Settle him down a little bit.
Veteran move.
Yes, sir.
By the Monarch catcher.
Oh, nice pitch on the inside corner for a strike called.
You know, I know we covered it a little bit this morning, but for those that maybe are just tuning in the second game of the Monarchs on the day, even though it's game 3 overall, these guys are part of the
nice breaking ball.
So the Monarchs are part of the Philadelphia Phillies RBI program, promoting inner city and urban baseball. So they're making a difference, opening a lot of doors, providing guys opportunities that more often than not wouldn't always be served or have the opportunity to do these kinds of events like this showcase right here, but under the leadership of Steve Bandura and Amos Huron. These guys are I can't imagine since 1995 when their program had started how many doors that they've opened, how many kids have earned scholarships, and more importantly, they have a tradition. As you look around this big backstop here, that at 18th and Fitzwater, where their 12 and under teams play at the Marion Anderson Recreation Center, if you graduate from college and you've been through their program, you earn a big sign that goes up on the side of the fence. And I can remember years ago when I first met Steve, it was only just a few. Now they're going to need to actually put up more fence.
Oh, it's crazy. Oh, Chris goes in a score.
We could take a quick look at this one here.
Yeah, let's take a look at it.
All right, so good hustle play here by the catcher, Griggs. Ooh. Huh? You're good to go. Back to live action. I guess we could debate that. But
yeah, we could debate it, but we're not going to. Ball popped up as Kyle Krupa pops it up. Second base. Catch is made there by number 2, Darius Isaac.
yes.
I believe that's the second out of the inning.
Darius Primetime Isaac.
Or no.
Silky smooth in the infield and on the bases. He runs on fire.
That brings up number 7, who I do not have anybody on the roster for, so I'll have to take care of that.
I know there was a changeup. He may have been the player that Jimmy was saying had a football game earlier today.
Okay.
Maybe that's it.
He's on the lineup. Okay, let's check it.
Yeah, check Torsani's lineup. No, it's this might be Wheat then.
I think I did hear him say wheat. Yeah, I heard it.
All right. We'll dig into this one real quick.
Here, I got it.
All right, so we got a bit of a timeout on the field. Looks like umpire going to give some feedback to the young arm. As my partner in crime walked away from the table with the roster in hand. So the catcher might have got a little bit nicked up, I think, is more what's going on with Griggs. All right. So we're going to kind of see what's going on. And Griggs, after taking one of those foul tips, think he's all right.
I'll make sure I bring that up. All right. All right, so it's Ryan Wheat stepping to the plate, number 7, out of Council Rock South, in class of 21, rising senior, carries a 3.6 GPA, and his dad works for Tesla.
Oh, sick. That's awesome.
Oh, there's a shot
get
to
out,
deep
ball.
left field. Left fielder tracking it. It falls for a base hit. 1 run will score in a Gris. Here comes the second and J.J. O'Neill. And look at the speed of this young man. He's going to go to third. He gets in there.
Man, oh, man.
Ooh.
Well,
Now, the reason why he wasn't here is because he was playing football.
that's
We were
what I was saying.
that, right?
Yeah,
And he showed some speed.
made a grand entrance. So look out, Bo Jackson. Here comes
Oh,
Ryan
wow.
Wheat, and we'll see him get a hold of one.
Let's see him turn on this one.
Dude, this thing was a laser. Oh, my goodness. Just get nasty. Gets over the
Nice
head of
shot.
Bautista out and left, and he's motoring to the fact that our camera guys had a hard time keeping up with him on the bases, and then we'll catch up with him as he makes his way from second into third. But, dude, on the hustle, he wanted third base from the jump.
All right. We're going to go to a break. We'll be back in the next half inning. Just a short few. And we're back here at the Grange with Colin Williams on the mound again. Working with his battery mate, Evan Holahan. Step to the plate for the Anderson Monarchs. 18U squad is number 9, Rob Wharton Jr. Out of Boys Latin Charter. He's a rising senior with a 3.4 GPA. Stands at 5'11", 150 pounds, and he's a right-handed pitcher and an outfielder. Collins gets his sign from Holahan. Kicks and delivers. First pitch is over for a fastball at 80 miles an hour for a strike call. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Wharton Jr. Ooh, just missed.
Dude, I'm still thinking about that just shot that Ryan Wheat just crushed over to the left side. Like,
Oh, wait, turn.
barely was here in time to warm up. Like, right off the football field, throw the cleats on, put the
Athlete.
other cleats on. Like, come on.
This guy is a true athlete. Pitches outside for a ball. It's an 84-mile-an-hour fastball, just missing. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Swing.
Count now evens up at 2-2. The sun starts to peek a little bit more through the clouds and hopefully warms the air up a little bit. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Williams. 83-mile-an-hour fastball outside for a ball.
Yeah, moving the ball around the zone. Holahan calling a nice game behind the dish. Seen him multiple times behind the plate. And Holahan's one of those freakish athletes in his own right. Can play multiple positions on the field. Certainly, his home has been catcher, but I could easily project him being a guy that can do a little bit of roaming on either the outfield or corner infielder.
Corner infielder, definitely. I think we've seen him at third base.
So, see Williams again. Nice job at deceiving the batter with his put-out pitches. Ooh, upstairs. Back to live action.
Number 5 at the plate is Darrell Forston Jr. First pitch he saw was a nasty breaking ball over for a strike called. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, another breaking ball. 1-2 quickly to Darrell Forston Jr. That pitch was 72 miles an hour compared to what we saw, up to, we see 87 top?
Yeah, 87 is so far the highest Williams has climbed today.
Oh, nice breaking ball. That's just filthy. Get the Tide pin out.
You can get as nasty as you want to. You're going to get the chance to see it twice here. Man, Williams, same thing. You look at how consistent he is as far as his approach goes. And, oh, man, that was dirty. Yeah, you're going to need a lot more than OxyClean to get that out. Whew, nasty.
Oh, that comes right back with a filthy.
Yeah,
I'm laughing. I'm
not letting it go, man.
Poor Aaron Monroe at the plate, first baseman outfielder, 6'2", 215 pounds at a Science Leadership Academy. He's a rising junior, class of 22, with a 3.1 GPA. Fastball, 84 miles an hour, just a little bit high. It's now 1-1, Aaron Monroe. Monroe is a first baseman outfielder. He had a shot in the first game, had a double, 2 RBI double. As he flips one out there to shortstop, and here comes the throw. Makes the play nicely.
Silky smooth.
I think that's Benner. Let me just double check.
You can see it again.
Oh, let's see it again. That was Benner. Matt Benner. Here it is again.
Nice job. Let the ball.
Yep.
Oh, man, Benner. Good pivot move. Good turn on a baseball. End the inning.
All right, we'll go to a break. We'll be back. We're back at the Grange in lovely Wrightstown, Pennsylvania. I decided to call it Newtown Township, Pennsylvania, actually, because it's the confluence of like 3 different towns. Remember hearing a history about it?
Yeah, make it as big as you want.
All right. Well, whatever it is, we got a new pitcher on the mound for Team Anderson Monarchs, and that's number 99, Jonathan Batista, the 6'3", 190-pound rising senior, pride of Springside Chestnut Hill High School. He's a right-handed pitcher and third baseman. He's got a 3.3 GPA. So, what do you know about this young man?
Well, I've seen him play now for a couple of years, and what I can tell you is he is extremely athletic. He's got a big arm. He's developed into getting more command behind the arm. So I would say, he's gone from what was a raw pitching project probably about 18 months ago into a guy that is constantly refining his skills. And he just, you'll see. The ball,
18 months?
The ball jumps out of, it's beyond 18 months, but I'll tell you, he's been very diligent in his pitching practicing, with Steve Bandura and the crew down there.
So
at 18th and Fitzwater.
So a young man that's committed to his craft, committed to the game, committed to himself. That's good stuff.
Well, he's straight up. I mean, he wants to be, he wants to be nasty. I think what he's done a good job of is he had a tendency early on to want to probably try to throw too hard. Now he's willing to kind of give a little bit of that up to make sure he's maximizing his command.
Swing and a miss by Benner, Matt Benner, out of Satterton High School.
And so, that pitch there is 87. He'll run it up. He can touch 90.
It got to 86 miles an hour. It's a pounded foul by Matt Benner. Again, Benner, I believe, is a Goldie Beacon commit, if I remember correctly. Yes, he is. A Goldie Beacon commit, 5'10", 160 pounds.
And Bautista, he's in that.
He's 6'3", too. Good size.
Oh, no, he's totally got
I
the.
could see. Yeah, he's got the name, too. It'd be perfect to see him in the bigs one day.
Yeah. He's got the frame. Rising senior.
Nice. Breaking ball.
So you look at this pitch here, and it's a guy that comes back with a minus 16 differential from his fastball into a breaking pitch. This will freeze you.
Nice pitch.
Yeah, real nice.
Benner
pitch.
knew it.
Oh yeah.
Now bring up Evan Holahan, number 31. And working behind the dish. First pitch is a breaking ball outside for a ball. Holahan out of Central High School.
Holahan's come up big, couple spots, hit a homer last time we were down here at the Grange.
Holahan at 5'11", 185. He's a catcher and a third baseman.
Yeah, another rising
Senior.
Yep. Yeah, he's another guy. He's on the radar of quite a few programs. And I think right now, a lot of these things for these rising seniors, it comes down to fit. It's just there's a bit more of a delay in the process, and it's pretty obviously known, and we've talked about it. Oh, boy. So he's throwing right now. I'll pause in the process. He's got a two-seamer and a four-seamer he's throwing. The four-seamer is lighting it up at about 86, 87. The two-seamer is coming down about 83, 84. That's enough for you to kind of doubt exactly what you're seeing. Just enough hesitation because that pitch starts to lift on you. And at 6'2", he's actually pretty long. So he's 6'2", but if you look at how far he's coming off of the mound, he's throwing more like
a shot to deep left field going back. And actually grabbed there nicely by number 3. And that is Richard Beggy making the play.
Nice job by Beggy getting on it to help his pitcher out. So we're talking about Bautista. He's getting longer. So, use all that 6'2" frame and you start stretching out to where it's like your release points. Almost if you're 6'7", that 87-mile-an-hour fastball is going to feel a whole lot more like it's over 90. But the recruitment process, because of some of these programs, even your D1s, even for some at this point, there's a lot of programs out there trying to get kids to make decisions of, are you coming back definitely for the 5th year? You're not really sure what it is you want to do.
Speaking of big frames, number 6'5", Tony Rossi grounds out the second base, and that will end this inning. And we'll go to a break. Be back in just a few.
And welcome back to the Grange. Colin Williams on the hill. The Radford commit, his third inning of work, and he's going to start right out of the jump against number 7, Gabriel Olsen. So Olsen out of Penn Charter, the rising junior. Oh boy. That was a nasty breaking pitch there at 68 miles an hour. Olsen with a 3.5 GPA as a rising junior, right-handed pitcher, middle infielder. And he's looking to try to get a Monarch rally going here. We believe is the 4th. And Williams came in a bit unexpectedly after the starting pitcher of the game, taking a hard shot off the leg as the ball is hard hit up the middle, but nonetheless, he is okay. But as we're into the fall season, moving on, given some other opportunities, and Williams always interested in getting some more work. And we got a full count here. It's the payoff pitch. It's about to be delivered by Williams. Oh, swing and a miss. He struck him out. And Williams remains dialed in with his breaking pitch. We're going to see a drop in right here. Oh, the big nasty. All right, so that'll bring up Darius Isaac. Isaac takes the first pitch, curveball for a strike. It's 3.5 GPA for the rising junior. Springside Chestnut Hill. Flashed the leather and showed off the range all day long. Just going to leave that fastball upstairs, 83 miles an hour. And Williams is topped out at 87 so far today. Remains consistent, and it's been a tough order to try to get a Monarch on base here. The innings he's been on the hill.
You can say that again.
Man.
This guy's got some serious stuff, as I like to say. Darius Isaac, definitely a slick fielding middle infielder. He goes down swinging. That's the second out of the inning. That'll bring up number 99, Jonathan Batista. As we can see the last pitch from Colin Williams.
Hey, Williams is getting a whole lot of put-out pitch showtime from us. Man, that's been a tough pitch to hit for this whole Anderson lineup. Speaking of pitchers.
Yep, Batista at 6'3", 190. Again, he goes to Springside, Chestnut Hill High School. Rising senior with a 3.3 GPA. First pitch to him is outside for a ball. Again, there's 2 outs here in the top of the 4th, I believe. Yeah, top of the 4th. Pitch is flared to the right side. Tailing fast away from the outfielder, which is, I believe, J.J. O'Neill.
Oh,
It is J.J. O'Neill. Showing that speed out there.
Always. It's like Paul O'Neill of the Yankees fame back in the day.
Yeah. Good ball player. Real good ball player, Paul O'Neill. Williams takes a sign. from his catcher, Evan Holohan. Winds in the pitch. Low for a ball. Nice shot from our first base camera in the beautiful venue here at the Grange. Ooh, nice breaking ball. Swing and a miss by Bautista.
Man, a lot of guys wish that breaking ball came with instructions how to hit it because it's like a piece of IKEA furniture right now, man. And the pictures look one way, and then it's supposed to go together another, and it's just not working. Oh, my Lord. I think maybe we could talk to the people at IKEA.
Yeah, what? To see if they can figure out what it is? I don't know if that's going to happen. They might not be able to figure it out. Oh, nice pitch again.
Just come on, let's
show it again.
It's unfortunate for the batters, but
so let's watch. Well, that's not what it's about. We're gonna.
But it's just so consistent, dude. I mean, his delivery, where he releases the ball. Oh,
see where it starts though. I mean, it's almost at bell high, and it drops off so bad. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, well,
great pitch.
We're gonna drop
go to
off
break.
here.
We're gonna go to a break and drop off. We'll be back just a few. And we're back at the Grange. See another inning of work. Out of Jonathan Bautista on the mound for the Anderson Monarchs. The first batter he will face this half inning is RJ Agris. Agris, the last time we saw him a couple of weeks ago when we were here, hit a bomb to left center field. Let's see what he can do against Bautista. A little humpback liner in between third and short for a base hit. As Agris has an effective at bat. Gets the job done to be a leadoff base runner. With him on first base as a leadoff base runner and upsteps to the plate, number 15, COLLIN Williams. First pitch to him is low and away for a ball. Pitches inside for a ball, as you can hear from home plate umpire. It's now 2-0 to COLLIN Williams. Ooh, that one just missed. Pitches the outside corner at 82 miles an hour. First strike called. So the count's now 3-1 to Colin Williams. RJ Agriss at first. Oh, quick move by Bautista. Ball hit down the third base line. Fair. That'll go down into the corner. As here comes Agriss, and here comes the throw. Not in time to get him. And Colin Williams moves up to second with a single and an advancement on the throw. So runners at second and third. Let's watch it again. Colin shows he's got the ability to go the opposite way. He takes a pitch. Gets it down the third base side. I'll bring up Zach ZIELINSKI. ZIELINSKI out of Great Valley High School, the rising senior, 6 foot, 175 pounds. Has a 3.4 GPA and 1140 SAT score. That's not live. Say that. Ball punched to deep right field, and it's caught there by the center fielder. And Agriss will score. And we're back live. My executive producer did not know where he was. But the run will score as ZIELINSKI hits it to the deepest part of right center field. Gets a sacrifice fly, is successful. Colin Williams remains at second base. First pitch to John J.J. O'Neill is over for a strike call with a breaking ball at Downingtown East High School. The sun continues to creep through more and more through the clouds. Starting to warm up here nicely. Oh, nice breaking ball, but great job by O'Neill to fight that one off, and he lines out the left field, and that will be the second out of the inning. So up steps to the plate, Kyle Krupa, the recent Gettysburg commit. He's a rising senior at 5'10", 150 pounds. Has a 3.95 GPA at Perkiomen Valley High School. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, as Colin Williams will move up to third base. Bautista gets his sign. And the pitch. Leaves it up there. Count now 3-1 to Krupa. And he walked him. So Krupa earns a walk to first base. That'll bring up number 7, Ryan Wheat, who hit a absolute laser to left field. One hop to the fence at a Council Rock South. First pitch to him. Big swing and a miss. Oh, Batista goes over to first. Krupa is going to advance to second base. Colin Williams scores. So runner in scoring position in Krupa. Ryan Wheat to plate. He rips one to left field for a base hit. Krupa's being waved around. Here comes the throw to the plate, and they ain't going to get him. And he holds on, and they do. Nice relay job by the Anderson Monarchs, who continue to show their defensive prowess and their execution out in the field. And we'll go to a break. You want to show this again? Let's show it again, can we? If not, don't worry about it. Nope, that's the old play. We'll go to a break. We'll be back in just a few. And we've returned here to the Grange in Wrightstown, Pennsylvania. A new pitcher on the mound, relieving Colin Williams. And that's number 32, who was not listed as a pitcher, but we're finding out now he is. That's Tony Rossi. My brother from another, Doug Stasic, was asking, is he a pitcher? And I said no, because he's listed as a third baseman, first baseman, but here he is. All 6'5", 215 pounds of it, with 3.0 GPA. And he's throwing 82-mile-an-hour fastball that's high and inside for a ball. Right now he's facing Richard Beggy at Central High High School. Richard Beggy is 6 foot, 170, rising senior. It's a ball lifted to the left field, hit fairly deep. Taking a left fielder back who makes the grab, and that's John J.J. O'Neill making the grab out there in left field. Excuse me. Stepping to the plate, it's number 11, Jacob Cantor. First pitch is a fastball away for a ball. Fastball again at 80 miles an hour, hits the outside corner for a strike. Cantor, we talked about it before, has been really throwing the leather and just shows such good poise and athleticism at the shortstop position. He's done a real nice job throwing the leather around and consistently making plays. Pitch is left outside for a ball at 80 miles an hour. Cantor calls time. Pitch misses at 82 miles an hour again. So Rossi staying consistent around 82, between 80 and 82 miles an hour so far in his first inning of work. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Cantor goes down swinging. Here's the pitch again. Nice fastball. Good spot on the outside corner. That'll bring up the catcher, Christopher Griggs Jr. First pitch to him is in the dirt for a ball. Griggs at 5'10", 160 pounds, goes to the Haverford School, rising senior. He's got a 3.3 GPA. Rossi winds and pitch. Fastball, 82 miles an hour over the outside corner for a strike call. Ball flared into the gap in right center field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Griggs taking a turn and chugging into second. And he'll get there safely with a stand-up double. Here it is again. Griggs takes the pitch the opposite way real nicely. Look at that. Finds a soft spot in the outfield and gets himself a stand-up double. So nice work by him. Now stepping to the plate is number 8, Nathan Evans. Evans out of Northeast High School. 6 foot, 160 pounds. Pitch is fouled straight back. He's a class of 21 rising senior. He's a right-handed pitcher and an outfielder. Evans carrying 3.2 GPA. Here's the pitch. Fastball inside for a ball. Count full at 3-2 to Evans. Oh, now the count's 3-2. My apologies. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Ball's outside, and they've got him in a rundown. And they get him. As Krupa puts the tag on him, and we'll go to a break. Be back in just a few. And return here to the picturesque fall setting of the Grange in Wrightstown, Pennsylvania, with a new pitcher on the mound for the Anderson Monarchs. And that's number 3, Richard Beggy, 6 foot, 170-pound Central High School senior. Has a 3.2 GPA and a 36 ACT score. We've seen Beggy primarily in the outfield, but now we get to see him on the mound. First batter he will face is number 13, Matt Benner. As you mentioned previously, Benner out of Satterton High School is now a Goldie Beacom commit. He's an infielder, outfielder, and catcher, standing at 5'10", 160 pounds. First pitch to him is a fastball at 83 miles an hour, swing and a miss by Benner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball laced to right field, right center field for a base hit. It's going to go all the way to defense. Benner's got plenty of speed. He's at second. He's going to go for 3. Here comes the throw. Not in time to get Benner. Let's watch this one on instant replay.
Oh, man. Benner wasted absolutely no time. As soon as he hit the ball, he knew he was headed for extra bases. And then he was, are you hungry or thirsty for more? He's like, I'll have 3, please. Just watch him. Ball's hit out to the fence, and then he's going to hit the Jets. No doubt about it. Great angle, too, man.
Beautiful job.
Kyle Lindsay must have taught him how to run the bases like that.
You think so?
Probably not. Kyle Lindsay can never get past second when he hit the ball. So
wasn't Kyle usually the one just bunt people over?
That's how it was. Yeah, he played for Mike Bilone, who was notorious for taking the bat out of his hitter's hands.
Oh, here we go. Wait, this is on. Oh, no. All right. Let's move on.
Small ball, man.
Small ball. Okay.
Anyway.
All right, number 31, Evan Holahan, plate.
Holahan, he's a guy who gets some extra base hits. We've seen him touch them all a few times over the summer.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago when we were here, he hit a bomb. Jumped all over to left center. Pitches over for a strike. Holahan at 5'11", 185. He's got good size. He's a catcher and a third baseman, so he can play the corner. It's an 84 mile an hour fastball. Is just a bit out of the zone for a ball.
Oh, well, usually would have taken out the cameraman, but ours is a Jedi Knight, so he just actually used the Force, and the ball just went right by.
He just moved his hand. The ball just moved on its own. And he did it.
Yeah,
he was a reenactment for us.
Oh. All right. 70-mile-an-hour breaking pitch. Hits there.
Oh, just missed. Walked him. So Holahan goes to first. And runners at the corners. That brings up big number 32, Tony Rossi. Did a nice job on the mound. 6'5", 215 pounds. By the way, you were gone, so Tony Rossi does pitch.
He's got the pitcher's frame.
Yes.
I saw him warming up down there with a gusto.
Oh, breaking ball
nasty.
Just missed. 70 miles an hour. Rossi out of CB East High School. He's a Susquehanna University commit. It's foul to the plate. Back at the screen. Oh, nice breaking ball. There goes a runner. And they've got him.
Oh, they got him. Oh, now we're going to go home.
Here we go. Here comes the throw.
Oh. That forced them to make a play. All right. So A lot of aggressive action there on the bases by the baseball U Philly crew, and
Yeah, I think the umpire has to gather himself.
yields a couple runs. He's working out there. Look at him.
Look at
Did the Billy. All right, Billy Blanks. What was the guy? What is it? Tybo?
Tybo.
Yeah.
He was doing some
Umpire doing
Tybo.
some
Billy
Tybo.
Blanks, that's right. Billy Yeah, he looks like he's doing some Tybo.
Yeah, punching guys out all the time. Get out of here!
Let's see. Well, he calls him out. He does the Tybo third strike. So Rossi still at the plate. Runner at third base. Oh, nice breaking ball.
Ooh,
Swing and a miss.
baby.
He struck him out.
Take a look at Beggy's breaking ball here.
I'm sure Rossi wasn't begging for it.
Nice
nasty.
put out pitch. All right, so
RJ Griss at the plate. Pitch to him is outside for a ball. He's at North Penn High School. (6'1", 200 pounds. He's got a 5.63 GPA and a 1280 SAT score. Plays a nice third base, too. We've seen him plenty of times. There's a ball flared to right field, and it falls for a base hit. A Griss going to chug into second base as Holohan comes in to score.
So just enough on it to stretch it past the right fielder, and Griss, RBI.
Now steps to the plate, number 15, COLLIN Williams. Big swing and a miss on a 77-mile-an-hour breaking ball.
Big country hack there by COLLIN Williams.
Oh, outside for a ball.
Just misses away. So a Griss still.
He's still uncommitted. I've said it before. We talked about this earlier. I don't understand.
I hate to tip my hand, but I know one particular college coach out there that's very interested in him. So I'm wondering if that's one of Jimmy Goulden's unveilings for this week coming up that he's promising us.
All right.
So a couple more commits coming out of the Baseball U Philly squad. But a Griss, dude, he's just...
Well, Holohan's another one. So you got Holohan and a Griss. I mean, the Griss is 6'1", 200 pounds. We've seen the power coming off.
Dude,
He plays a nice third base. We've seen him play a beautiful third base.
Yeah.
Fields his position well. Sometimes I just sit here and scratch my head.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's one of those guys that fills a bunch of roster spots.
Yeah. I mean, he's not like you, where they couldn't find a place for you, except picking splinters out of your.
Yeah, I was good at. I really wasn't good at anything. I mean,
you're good at talking because that's all you do.
Yeah. Oh, I can talk a good game.
I don't know if it's good. Other people might think it's good, but
well, it's all the psychological part of it.
Yeah.
I couldn't beat him. I'm just gonna get in your head.
Oh, you think you get in mine?
All the time, dude.
Oh, please,
come on,
please. I think you know me well enough.
Yeah, well, I know well enough.
You know me well enough. All right, enough of this spatting. All right, so COLLIN Williams, who while you were gone, hit one down the third base side. That took a pitch. It was almost inside. It was a nice base hit with an RBI double, I think, right? Right, Josh? This young man went down the third base side. Yep. Just dropped the head on it. And pitch foul to the third base side. Now to play. The sun is finally out. It's starting to warm up a little bit. So I feel it's chilly.
It's going to take a while with all the insulation that you have to warm you up, but it'll happen right before the sun sets.
Josh, do you realize you're laughing at me? So you realize I'm head of disciplinary committee over here? Did you know that? Yeah, it's all right.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, look at the roster here, though. There's only a few blanks. 3. And the three names that actually surprised me was ZIELINSKI, HOLAHAN, and Gris.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be long. It's going to be filled by next week.
Collins pounds at the short. Gets thrown out there. I didn't see who made that's got to be okay. That's Olsen at shortstop now. As Cantor, where did he move? Oh, he moved to second base. Okay. And I'll bring up the aforementioned Zach ZIELINSKI at Great Valley High School. First pitch to him is outside for a ball. 66-mile-an-hour breaking ball misses the zone.
Yeah, another kid, multiple schools that are interested in him. He's going to make a college coach very happy with adding him to the arsenal.
Swing and a miss. It's now 1-1 to ZIELINSKI. Pitches out of the zone for a ball. Yeah, ZIELINSKI plays a very solid outfield position. He can play all three outfield positions. Fields them all well. Takes the right angles. Has a pretty darn decent arm in the outfield. Breaking ball just misses. 72 miles an hour. From Beggy. Fouled straight back. You know I'm still uncommitted, right?
Yeah, and well, there's a few things you are committed to, but
I wonder what one of them is. Let me just take a guess because you're going to talk about my waistline.
Nah. You're committed to your fantasy football team. That's one thing you're committed to.
Committed to my wife.
You are. I don't think she realizes it yet, but you are.
I am.
That's good.
Someone's got to tell her.
Oh.
And keep working with you. I'm going to be committed to a insane asylum. Oh, rip that one down to first base side. That's going to go all the way in the corner. ZIELINSKI rounds first. He's chugging into second. He's going to go for three. And he started to hesitate. Hesitate? What is that? he hesitated.
He hesitated.
He didn't hesitate when he went to third.
Oh,
That'll be the sixth batter of the inning. You want to show that on the replay? Do we have it or no?
We probably do have it on the replay, but yeah.
There it is.
Charles, you good out there?
Rips it all the way in the corner. As you miss him, hesitate right there.
Let's go to the live shot. So apparently the Spirit of Halloween store is open.
What in the world is going on?
The last time we were here, Santa arrived, but it looked like...
Who is that? Underdog?
I think it's Spirit of Halloween advertisement.
I don't know.
Get your Halloween costume.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy. Anyway.
All right. Well, I guess we'll
We'll
go to a break, and maybe you are heading to the insane asylum. I don't know. I think I'm ready to go. All right. We'll be back in just a short few.
We're live? Oh, shoot. Hi, we're live.
Hey, we're live. Back on the mound is Tony Rossi, the 6'5", 215-pounder. Now facing Robert Lucas, the sweet swinging lefty, who's a left-handed pitcher and an outfielder. Big swing and a miss.
Yeah, so he's listed as a an outfielder, but the reality is it's a nice job playing first base. He can pitch. Some of these D3 programs that are out there, he's a rising senior. He can get it done, and he's a great bat in the lineup. Like, consistently can hit the ball for a little bit of power there. Always batting in that 5-6 hole.
Ball pounded to second base.
So I give him
textbook
KOD.
Still put the bat on the ball. Nice textbook job by Kyle Krupa. Going down on 1 knee to keep that ball in front of him.
Hey.
Throws him out.
Krupa, recent commit.
Yes. Where did we say he's committed to? Gettysburg.
Yeah. Great program down by South Jersey. Tyler Carmelingo. Also at Gettysburg.
Okay. Rob Wharton Jr. now at the plate. Face Tony Rossi. At a boys Latin charter school. It's a rising senior class of 21. Umpire says he went.
All right. So, hot off the presses, Gavin
Gavin
Mikulski
Mikulski.
signs with Eastern University. So, he's going to be going there with J.J. O'Neill.
Awesome.
So, awesome program. Campus right there at St. David's. A program that is on the rise. They're really doing a nice job over there. And great. Man, Mikulski's been working hard. Another nice arm.
One of our local guys goes there too, doesn't he?
Nelson Ocasio. Yeah. Man, so they just keep coming. They're just flying off the board. I mean, it's like the halls of justice over here with Baseball U Philly. I mean, not only you got players being committed flying off the board, but Santa flies in one weekend. You got some superhero in the outfield.
You want to say he's a superhero, though? I don't know about that.
Well, he looked like he's in desperate need to go to the Spirit of Halloween to get an updated costume. But other than that.
Santa's over at my other field.
Okay.
No, he's not, is he? Can we get him over here? Please, let's bring him in. I want to see him. Oh, I won't be able to finish.
Yeah.
Oh, Darrell Fortson Jr. at the plate at Academy at Palumbo. Oh.
He's going to forget about Al again.
Pitches over for a strike call.
There you go.
So Rossi chases him back to first base. Pitches inside to Fortson Jr. Fortson Jr. is a 6', 150-pound right-handed pitcher. Again, he's got a 3.0 GPA. So Rossi sets in the pitch. Fastball high and inside for a ball. Now he walked him. So runners at first and second. Big number 27, Aaron Monroe, steps to the plate. First baseman outfielder is 6'2", 215 pounds. At a Science Leadership Academy. He's only a rising junior. 3.1 GPA. Monroe, I believe, was the one that hit that shot to left center for a double, 2 RBI double in game number 1. First pitch to him is over for a strike called. Pitches inside for a ball. Nice pitch. Catches on the inside corner at 78 miles an hour by Tony Rossi.
Doing a nice job here. A big pitcher's frame, 6'5". It's a ball, Cal.
That's a ball. Oh,
And that's a hit by pitch, Al.
yes, it is. This, Monroe will stay in there.
Just missed that one.
Ball beat to second. Here's the throw, and they get him. So Krupa makes the play, and a snap throw to second base.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's probably. Well,
I guess. Okay, let's see if we can get a replay.
there we go. There, probably slow it right down after this throw.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, it was close.
Close play. Might have been the right
Back
call.
to live action. Ball gets by.
Holohan and Fortson Jr. moves up to third base.
It's a Benner behind the plate.
Is it Benner? Oh, Benner. Okay. Number 7, Gabriel Olsen. Now at the plate. Lifts one to center field. Looks like it might fall for a base hit. It does. So Olsen at first base with 2 outs. That brings up Darius Isaac at a Springside Chestnut Hill High School.
Man, I can't. It's funny. I can remember when Darius was still a young kid, still with the Monarchs back in the day, and he was always fun to watch when he was little. Just played the game with so much energy and off the charts, and now to see him still have that love, passion for the game, and the way he plays it, at the speed that he plays the game. It's like there's nothing that he does ever that looks like he's just kind of going with the flow. He's always doing something with intent. Either he's running hard, he's swinging the bat to crush it, or swinging the bat to kill the ball, and even the way that he gets into his fielding when he's on the field. So great to see this kid continue to grow, develop, and mature.
It's on the outside corner for a strike. Strike 3 called, and there was the Tybo move by Billy Banks. As he goes down looking, here we get to see it again.
Punch out pitch.
Billy Blanks, right?
Yes.
Let's see it.
Billy Blanks.
And the pitch.
Ooh, right there, outside corner.
Nice work by Benner.
Tough one. Nice spot. And a nice spot to
Take a break.
Yes, sir.
We'll be right back. And we're back. There's a new pitcher on the mound for the Anderson Monarchs. That's number 9, Rob Wharton Jr. The 5'11", 150-pound right-handed pitcher outfielder. He was the boys at Latin Charter High School. He's a rising senior class of 21. He has a 3.4 GPA. First batter he will face. Looks like it's going to be number 3, and that is John J.J. O'Neill. To face Wharton Jr.
Yeah, so headed to Eastern University now with Gavin Mikulski going to join him there. So
amongst a host of others.
Keeping it in the Baseball U family.
It's a good thing. Ball hit the left field, line drive. Nicely played there by number 3, and that is Richard Beggy. Beggy, we talked about how well he fields his positions in the outfield. So
he's been playing great defense all day long.
Threw a guy out from center field to third.
And his latest endeavor right here. He robs JJ of a would-be hit.
Now at the plate is Kyle Krupa. Pitch is fouled back. Krupa, another one who just recently committed to Gettysburg. So this roster filling up quickly with commitments.
No surprise there.
Oh, just missed his head.
Taking it all in stride.
Krupa we've seen many times over and over again field his positions well. So whether he's playing shortstop or second base, I think we've even seen him at the hot corner a couple times. But very solid fielder. Plays all positions well in the infield. Pitch pound at the plate. Here's the pitch. High for ball, so Krupa earns a walk to first. That'll bring up Ryan Wheat. Well, I'll hazard a guess since we don't have his measurables. I would say he's about 6'1", maybe 6'2". He's 190, 200 pounds.
That's a good guess.
And fast.
Oh, yeah. We've seen that already.
First pitch to him is outside for a ball.
I mean, right from the jump, first swing of the day.
Hit a laser to left field.
And he never stopped till he got to third. Slid in for a head-first triple.
There goes Krupa, who got a great jump and shows some really good speed. He's in safely.
See it right here. And Griggs, give him credit. He fires, wastes no time, but such a great jump over there by Krupa. You weren't catching him.
Wharton Jr. steps off to chase back Krupa to second base. And here's the pitch. Ball flared softly to right field. That'll fall for a base hit. As Ryan Wheat gets to first base safely. A humpback.
Make him 3 for 3.
Right, I
4
think
for
so.
4 on
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
I think 3 for 3. He might be a homer short of the cycle.
You may be right. Now stepping into play is number 13, Matt Benner. There goes Wheat. No chance in getting him, even if it was a good pitch. Kid got a serious jump.
That's an open base with runners at first and third. That's the equivalent of going out for candy at Halloween. That's just happening.
Here's Burton Jr.'s pitch. High and inside for a ball. Here's the pitch from Wharton. And ball pounded foul on the third base side. Counts now 3-1 to Matt Benner. And Benner works a walk. That'll bring up number 31, Evan Holohan. First pitch to Holohan. It's outside for a ball.
Holohan going to work here.
Mm-hmm. Bases are loaded. Big opportunity for Holohan to do some damage.
Barely held off of that one.
Yeah, that pitch outside of the zone for a ball. Bases are loaded with Baseball U Lindsay players. With Evan Holohan at the plate. Ball bounces up there. And he draws a walk.
Well, forces one across, and in the showcase rules, this will probably be the last batter of the frame.
This is batter number 6, which is number 32, Tony ROSSI. At a CB East High School. First pitch to him. Inside for a ball. Pitch fouled at the plate.
Rough spot here for the guys in blue at the Grange. So give the ump an opportunity to
Shake it off.
Yeah, that's so, Kyle Lindsay takes a look, and you know what? Maybe can actually see the ump take one here. It's a tough job, man. Real tough job. As you can just see, foul tip ball here. Oh, right off the mask.
Boy, that happened last time we were here. Another umpire.
Yeah, it's it's tough. All right, so give these guys an opportunity to take a chance. We're right up against the end of the game anyway, so we may actually wrap this one up.
Jimmy Golden.
Yeah, Jimmy Golden
Discuss it.
talked to the other umpire. We're already at the bottom part of the inning here, hour and 52 minutes. Or actually more than that. We're at 2 hours right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we're going to keep things going here. Give an umpire a chance to kind of clear his bell a little bit. And we're going to do some social distancing umping, finish this one out. This is the last batter of the contest, I believe, anyway.
Yes, this is the last batter of the inning of the contest. Ball bounces up there. Oh, snap throw down to first base. Tries to catch Holohan down there sleeping. But to no avail.
They're not going to get him.
Ball outside. As Wharton Jr. continues the battle for the Anderson Monarchs. Count is now full to Tony Rossi. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. And that will be it. And we will go to a break. And we are back at the Grange with a new pitcher on the mound for Baseball University. And that's number 28, RJ Agris.
Grist.
He's asked all year.
He's looking for an inning, man.
Looking for some,
Guy's
looking for some innings.
Baller. So be interesting
Big
to
kid,
see his
too.
first outing.
Yeah.
But again, another guy, bunch of interest in his services. So he just showing coaches, hey man, I'm going to put something else on film. And if you need me, chew up some innings late in the game, I'm your man.
Again, he's 6'1", 200 pounds. And the kid's got the academics on top of it. So he's got the physique, he's got the ability, and he's got a 1280 SAT and a 5.63. I laugh every time. 5.63 GPA.
Yeah, he looks
what's
pretty
he-
pumped up to be on the
He's
mound.
probably in medical school already. We don't even know it.
RJ Agris, MD.
Yeah, well,
What was that? The old Doogie Howser.
Doogie Howser.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. RJ's like, hey, Let me take the ball.
Sure you can. All right, so he's gonna pump something. And, you know, interestingly enough, it was actually a perfect spot because Augusto got banged up earlier in this game.
Right.
So they are probably short a couple of pitchers on what the game plan was for the day.
RJ's like, I'll do it.
Give a chance for Holahan here to throw down the.
Oh, so Holahan's back behind the dish. We had Benner there before, didn't we?
Yeah, he gave a couple innings.
First batter Gris will face is number 99, Jonathan Batista. Yep.
I know where we go.
Jonathan Batista, number 99.
Yeah, that's 99. Bautista. It's Bautista.
It's one of the Bautistas. Oh, off the tent. Oh, we got good material.
It's a high quality item.
It is a high quality one. Can I ask what set you back?
A couple dozen baseballs.
Mm-hmm.
Wilson
I
10-10s.
like to fumigate this here tent. It's a high quality item. Can't.
Coach?
Yeah, I'm just.
You all right?
No, I'm getting something's going on.
Something.
Pollen. Something.
All right, so Gris, first outing out here. Trying to get it done. Taking a look at the radar gun. Last offering was in at 76 miles an hour.
Oh, line drive back up the middle for a base hit.
Oh.
It's Batista. Greets at Gris with a line drive single.
Yeah, that one went right back up the box. And you don't want to
There it is.
fall asleep here. Oh, man. Nice shot there up the middle by the center field camera operator, Mr. Charles Hope.
And I'll bring up number 3, and that's Richard Beggy. Ball patted down the third base side, fair. So runners will move up. Oh, no, here comes Batista. And he's going to try to outrun this rundown, and they get him. Oh, and here comes another rundown.
Are you kidding me? We got no shot of a replay. This is going to be a long one. I don't know how much of it we got, but sure, go for it. Show it a little bit regular speed.
ZIELINSKI gets it in quickly. That's part of the reason why Batista.
Benner's like, I have you. You're mine. Here's the tag out here. But then the best part is staying with it. Even more impressive is our cameraman, Cody Skywalker, staying with the shot the entire time.
Cody Skywalker doing it. Look at him. How about it?
All right.
Maybe we get Cody Skywalker on camera.
Yeah. Well, Gris appreciating the defense.
Absolutely. Hey, Garrett. Garrett, can you get Skywalker on the camera? Get a video of Skywalker. Oh, he's died? That's all right. All right, up steps to the plate. Jacob Cantor to face R.J. Gris at a Science Leadership Academy High School. He's 5'9", 155 pounds. He lifts one to center field. Shouldn't be a problem there for Mr. Wheat. And he makes the grab, and Ryan Wheat ends this game. Game number 3. We'll go to a break. We'll see you for game number 4 in a short few.